Turpentine! Did you hear something?
I wonder what that is.
What is that? Man overboard! What? Stop the boat! You were the one who tied him up. Don't blame this one on me. Oh, my God! What? He lost my sunglasses.
What's up, guys? It's your boy, Benny. So in any murder mystery, what you do is you look at the list of potential suspects and you say, who's lying? That's about it. All of the great murder mysteries always comes down to whose story didn't match up, who lied to us, and that person is lying about the murder, well, then maybe they're guilty, or maybe they know something more than they're letting on. And at every single step of the way, the Obamas and their clan have lied to the American public about what happened with the death of their chef at their house. And so I got to tell you, I view this article with extreme skepticism. This idea that their chef, Tafari Campbell, who, by all available evidence, is somebody who knew how to swim, somebody who knew what they were doing on a paddleboard, somebody who was a big-time athlete, a strong person, somehow accidentally died on said paddleboard. With a witness right next to them. Huh? I mean, what? Okay, let's go into the breaking news, and then I'll give you my commentary on it. But I'm going to start with my skepticism here, because they've lied to us every step of the way. I'm going to detail all those lies. And then you can come to whatever conclusion you wish to come to, okay? Campbell was out paddleboarding in Obama's backyard. Obama has a very pretentious and privileged life. Obama lives in a mansion with a massive private beach, and you can only get there, you can only get to and from Obama's mansion from this private beach if you're out on the water. His sous chef, that had been with him for many years, went paddleboarding and then died, drowned. And now the police are saying, oh, this was all an accident. The police who won't give us any more information and are hiding all of the evidence. Okay, we'll get there. Death of Barack Obama's personal chef has been ruled an accident, a state official said. Tafari Campbell, 45, was visiting the resort island, Martha's Vineyard, in July in the Edgartown Great Pond. This is across from the president's home. He was seen going under the water, sparking a 2-day search for the body. 2-day search for the body? I thought it was 12 hours. A 2-day search for the body? It took 2 days to find his body? A person inside of the Massachusetts State Police Office said the cause of death was drowning, and it was an accident. But that's all they said, leaving numerous unanswered questions, not the least surrounding the identity of the female paddleboarder who was with him, the identity of the 911 caller from Obama's home. What did they say? These things are public record. We have a right to know. What the hell is going on? The official for the Massachusetts State Police also said that Massachusetts did not release autopsy results to the public. The accident ruling was all that was going to be released by authorities on Tuesday night. Oh, no. Oh, no. So here's Tafari Campbell, of course. With the prime suspects here, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? Why do I say stuff like that? Listen, the Obamas initially, when the news came out that Tafari Campbell had died, effectively on their property, what did they say? They said, we're not on the island. That was a lie. They had to go back and correct that. How do you not know where you are? That was a lie. Oh, the Obamas aren't there. The Obamas aren't on the island. Well, why would their chef be there? They were there. Oh, but they weren't home. Oh, really? Where were they exactly? A couple other things here. Just off the top of my head, okay? As we look at this photo. This guy, Tafari Campbell, this guy knew how to swim. This guy was, like, jacked, okay? He knew how to swim. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. This guy works out, okay? This guy lifts. You're telling me that guy, in 8 feet of water, couldn't just grab his paddleboard? That's all you have to do. I've been on a paddleboard a million times. Just grab your paddleboard. I fall off. I went paddleboarding a couple weeks ago. Fall off, grab your paddleboard. A lot of water in Florida. Go paddleboarding. Huh? You can just grab your paddleboard? What's going on? It's 8 feet of water. I'm sitting here looking at these videos of Tafari Campbell swimming. Saying, yo, I told my team, like, get me some of these videos of Tafari Campbell swimming. I'm like, here's one. This was posted on his Instagram. That's Tafari Campbell. And that's him swimming, like, well in the water. Really good. Anyone can, like, spin around and float on their back. Tafari Campbell said that he had trouble swimming on occasion. I can't swim, LOL, he was posting. in this photo, sort of like making a joke of the fact that like he needed help swimming, and then he went and got swimming lessons, and now he can swim. Look at this. Dude was so proud of his swimming that he like was actually professionally timing himself. Hold up. Wait a second. Tafari Campbell is so good at swimming that he's able to like competitively time himself in the pool. He's able to post photos and videos of him swimming. Yet he falls off a paddleboard in 8 feet of water. Which, I mean, you could practically touch in 8 feet of water, right? You could like go down and then push yourself up off the bottom. And he can't even grab his own paddleboard? A dude who like clearly is in good physical shape? Well, wait another second here. We were going to show you Tafari Campbell's Instagram account, and we were going to show you these posts, but we can't find it anymore. Tafari Campbell, we were going to show you this image. This is a screenshot of the image, but it's gone. Well, isn't that curious? Where'd Tafari Campbell's Instagram account go with all this evidence that he could swim? Well, ladies and gentlemen, it hasn't completely been deleted. Here it is here. It's been locked down. You can no longer see any of the photos. You can no longer see any of the videos from Tafari Campbell's account. Oh my. Says he's an amateur golfer, has an image here of him golfing. Again, like he's an athletic looking dude. Again, this is an athletic looking look at what he's wearing. This is clearly an athlete. This is clearly somebody who like takes care of himself. And a lot of chefs do. A lot of chefs are really in great shape. So wait a second. What the hell is going on here? You're saying that this was an accident? You're gonna have to like explain to me. Here's the New York Post. Cause of death revealed. Oh, it was an accident. That's it. Don't ask me more questions. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. How else do you know the person who's lying? Well, the people who like aren't allowed to ask questions. If you're not allowed to ask questions about something, well, then you're hiding something. What were they hiding? Check this out. This was from a couple of weeks ago. The police logs for this drowning doesn't have any, it's blank. It's left blank. So this is the drowning report. You can see everything else for that day. There are emergency checks. Oh, somebody had a car problem. Oh, somebody needed a medical emergency. Somebody had a boat incident. But nothing was here. What the hell happened to Tafari Campbell? What happened to this dude? Check this out. Here's a very helpful map. Here's Obama's house. Here's where they recovered his paddleboard. Like literally at Obama's house. Okay? This is where the cops came from. This don't make no sense. Again, this is a very small bay. It's not a huge bay. And the only way that Tafari Campbell would really have access to it, presumably, would be from Obama's house, where he worked. So then where the hell was the Secret Service? No. For real. Like, at Obama's house, there's a private beach. So where's the Secret Service? This is the Obama kids casually leaving the island that day. The Obamas were seen, like, playing golf and tennis a day later. Huh? So the Obamas have a private beach, which would presumably be the only access point for Tafari Campbell to get out there. There's not cameras. They don't have cameras for the Secret Service, so anyone can just crawl up on Obama's beach. Don't try that. Don't you dare. Because of course there are cameras. The Secret Service, man. You'll be in a bad way if you try and step on this private property. You know, especially when a former president's there. Or you could argue, current president, because we are living through Obama's third term. So you're going to be in a bad situation. They have Of course they have cameras. Of course the Secret Service were able to watch this on camera. So why didn't the Secret Service go out and help him? Secret Service didn't go help him? Secret Service are jacked dudes. They can swim. You probably have to be able to swim. Like, extremely proficiently, if you're a member of the Secret Service. Like, to get the job. No? Nothing? Nothing? No answers? Truly, truly breathtaking. Really breathtaking. So they scrubbed his Instagram. Well, that's curious. Why would they do that?
To the picture of himself and his wife in the water with the caption, #StillCan'tSwim. And last night, he was in the pond without a life vest. We're still finding out details about the incident. At first, it was reported the 911 call was made from Obama's house, and now they're saying it came from somewhere on the property. We asked police for a tape of the 911 call, and we'll keep you posted.
Yeah, well, what they did in keeping us posted is report on how the police are just now covering up for the Obamas. They're not telling anyone anything, hoping the story goes away.
Fox News Alert, the Daily Mail is reporting that there's something strange going on with the police call logs on the night Obama's chef drowned. In the section where the cops are supposed to write the reason for the call, it was left blank. Could be a mistake, but every other call that night was properly filled out. Police haven't released the 911 call yet or said who made the call, but the logs also state that the call came from an address 2 miles away from the Obama home. But when this story first broke, we were told it came from the Obama's property. We're also finding out the 911 call was made by a woman. And we'll keep you updated on the story and give you answers as soon as we have them.
Man, wish Tucker Carlson was back on Fox. I have a feeling this is all we'd be talking about. So, open questions here. And you have a right, you have an obligation actually to be a skeptic. When powerful people try and tell you something and it doesn't make any sense, you have an obligation. So here we go. Things that don't make sense. Who was the person paddleboarding with Tafari Campbell? They say it wasn't one of the Obamas. Okay, fine. Prove it. Why did the Obamas lie about where they were? Why didn't anyone from the Secret Service help Tafari Campbell? Why isn't there any video of this happening? How does a guy who's clearly an athlete and an accomplished swimmer drown in 8 feet of water? Why doesn't he just grab his paddleboard? Why did the person who was paddleboarding with him head back to, not help him, didn't go help him, and paddleboarded somewhere else, 2 miles away to make a phone call? Why'd they change the location of where the phone call came from? They said it was Obama's house. Then they're saying it's 2 miles away. Why do the Obamas seem utterly unbothered by any of this? Why do the police hide the call logs for that night? Why haven't we heard the 911 call? This is public information. You're calling a line that is funded by the taxpayers. We have a right to this information. Who was the person that was with him? Nothing? Where's the autopsy report? I mean, if he was high or drunk or something or whatever, I'm not certainly trying to speak ill of the dead, but I guess wouldn't it be nice for his family to know or for someone to know why this happened? By every measure, this competent swimmer who's an athlete, who's a very healthy person, suddenly just drowns for no reason in 8 feet of water? Huh? And most importantly, and I think this is this is obviously clearly the thing that rings a lot of alarm bells in all of this. Why? Why? Why all the lies? Why have there been 4 or 5 verifiable lies? What are you trying to hide? It's the murder mystery. The person who's lying is someone who has something to hide. So it's the murder mystery. Occam's razor. Least amount of assumptions is going to lead you to the right conclusion. Period. So, we have a right to know what the hell is going on at the Obama mansion. And, saying that it's just an accident, everyone move along, shut up. That means we need to start asking more questions. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe to End Communism. Communism that Joe Biden, Barack Obama, in his 3rd term represent. See ya.